We are here with the 2022 ACZ, third year of the ACZ. So it's a new project still, but it has gone through two evolutions. Thank you to the feedback of our clients, of our riders. So we actually have made the best version of the ACZ this year. Let's say the big change for this year is actually the power of the sail. The sail was already very fast in medium to strong wind. It was very stable. It had all the race characteristics it needed to be a competitive sail in terms of racing performance. But it was lacking a little bit of, let's say, power in the lighter wind. So what we did this year on all the sizes, we actually increased the boom length. The boom length is actually longer, from between, let's say, 5 cm in some sails up to even 10 cm in other sails. And this has given much more power in light wind. But the nice thing is that now when you're sailing in light wind, you actually have a comfortable and nice position. You don't have to work the sail into light wind, you actually just close the gap and go. When you enter the strong wind, you're already in a comfortable position also for strong wind. Therefore, you don't have to change your style between light wind sailing to strong wind sailing. You can keep the same position, and this makes you use less energy. It becomes much more stable, even in strong wind. Therefore, you actually have power in light wind and a bigger stability in strong wind. The result is a bigger and higher average speed, which is always what we're looking for when we are cruising. And of course, you're going to use less strength, less work. You have to do less workout to obtain good speeds. The sail is the same, has the same concept as the other years. Practically, we have the two cambers below the boom. We have a medium width sleeve. It's actually quite big for a 2-cam sail, but this gives exactly the profile that we have on our AC1. Over the boom, once again, we have no cams, so it's like a no-cam sail, like a wave sail, like a slalom no-cam sail. So it's easy to water start, it's easy to uphold because it doesn't get water inside the sleeve. And of course, the profile at the bottom will give you the racing performance that you're looking for. The opening of the leech is very constant, is very fluid, so it's exactly like our AC1 sail, so there's no drag in the acceleration. It holds a lot of wind, and it has all the characteristics that you need to be one of the fastest guys on the water. Well, this sail, you would choose it in two situations. The first situation is like you like the cam feeling, but you're kind of tired of heavier camber sail. And you want something easy when you jibe, easy when you water start, and just a more simple cam version, you know. So this is the sail to choose, because the fact that you have no cambers on top, it makes it very easy when you want to water start. The fact that the camber on top of the boom is missing, this is what normally brings the rotation to be kind of stiff, you know. The two bottom cams at the bottom don't actually make a rotation difficult. It's actually very smooth to have the cambers at the bottom of the sail under the boom. So here you have actually the full racing performance, but with a very light feeling, and that's one situation why you would choose this sail. Another situation is because you're actually always used to a no-cam sail, but you want to get that extra performance in the sail. You want to be with the same size, a little bit overpowered, still having a lot of control. You're looking for having something a bit more than a no-cam sail, but you would be actually scared to go for a full width wide sleeve, mass sleeve, which goes all the way to the top, the extra cambers. So this could be the first step to go from a no-cam sail to a cam sail. The materials are all anti-UV, including the window of the sail. And at the bottom here, you have the darkroom panel, which is actually a soft material which allows the sail to absorb the chop, the gas, so it becomes a bit more forgiving, the sail at the bottom, so that it doesn't work you out too much. Here, this panel, the front panel here, the left panel, is an X-ply. It's one piece all the way, and this makes the sail feel like one piece, which is very important, especially on a no-cam sail, in this case on this top area of the sail, because it makes the sail much more reactive. It keeps the sail compact. You don't feel like the profile is moving here on the top. And to, let's say, increase this feeling, also this area of the sail is in X-ply, So we have a wide X-ply area on top of the sail here, and all the stitching underneath has Kevlar stripes, even here to increase the stability, to increase the reflex of the sail, so that when the gust comes you just accelerate forward and you don't actually lose energy in keeping the sail in position. So the sail has a nice deep profile at the bottom to give you the power, the racing performance, but at the same time also the top of the sail, even if it's a no-cam sail, it still follows the performance of the bottom of the sail.